Got wings, bitch.
She know a pussy to buy. 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 She like an 8 or a 9. Cut her the check every time. She give me neck every time. She know a pussy to buy. 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 She like an 8 or a 9. Cut her the check every time. She give me neck every time.
He know the pussy the bomb. We linking up in his brain, his pocket, no, it's getting took every time. He with his bitch and I walk past, that nigga look every time. He know the pussy the bomb. He think the pussy a crime. Don't wanna cut for my fuck him, say fuck him, cause niggas get hooked every time. Start talking crazy, you want you a baby, my nigga, you out of your mind. That's something you gotta find. I could sexy walk on it, still trashing my opponents. Search trap on the IG, my God, look at all the comments. I could fuck him to a coma, knock him out like he a goner. Hotter than Arizona, first to get to Arizona. I could put the pussy on ya, riding that dick like it's mine. He wanna hit all of the time, he know that pussy the bomb.
She know a pussy to buy. 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 She like an 8 or a 9. Cut her the check every time. She give me neck every time. She know a pussy to buy. 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 She like an 8 or a 9. Cut her the check every time. She give me neck every time.
He know the pussy the bomb. I got that bomb pussy, that wet, that slime pussy, that take her home to mom pussy, that bomb pussy on deck. You ain't gotta check that it's wet. Camel told the pussy be fat. What you drink, one in the back, the back, in the back of the back. With the curtains closed, thirsty niggas and thirsty hoes. I ain't thirsty nigga, you thirsty soul. I let him drink when that pussy flow. Work the stage and I work the pole. Leprechaun, I want me go. Underline that statement bold. It's a homicide when a murder shows. And it be looking like a murder scene. Them haters talking, bugging on them bitches murder me. I take the game like it's a burglary and make them eat the pussy. Hercules, Hercules.
She know a pussy to buy. 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 She like an 8 or a 9. Cut her the check every time. She give me neck every time. She know a pussy to buy. 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 She like an 8 or a 9. Cut her the check every time. She give me neck every time. She know a pussy to buy. 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 She like an 8 or a 9. Cut her the check every time. She give me neck every time.
Little bad bitch from Dubai. So you know that it's a lie. Little bad bitch from Dubai. Looking in my eye, I'm like, girl, it's on your mind. Bunch of bad bitches, so you know that it's a lie. Looking at my watch, baby, I ain't got no time. I say, little bad bitch from Dubai. Look me in my eye, I'm like, girl, it's on your mind. Bad bitches, so you know that it's a lie. Looking at my watch, baby, I ain't got no time.
Switch the game up real quick. These bad bitches gon' feel this. Better slay girl, hit the kill switch. Pussy clean and sterilized. Fresh out the plane, she from Dubai. Medusa head to my dick the stone. I paralyzed from them demon eyes. Smoke the weed till the leaves gone. We smoked it all and my trees gone. Watch me ease on down the road with my ripped jeans with my knees gone. I'm a hippie girl, I get my piece on. I spread a lot of love like my weed strong. Like Superman, I'm the man of steel. Getting brain from Lois Lane. She candy swirl on my candy cane. Banana swirl from a candy girl, no candy land. This rapper world, and it turned me on when she say my name and we fornicate in the devil's name. And let the time pass, flip the hourglass. I'm the scientist, I got an hourglass in my crazy laugh. She live my crazy laugh, get crazy cash on my crazy ass. Not really sure who I'ma be today. I just go where they take me at. She got a week until she leave. Best believe I'm raking that. Wave cartel, we taking rats. Fresh up the plane, she from Dubai. Still paralyzed when I'm demon eyes.
Little bad bitch from Dubai. So you know that it's a lie. I'm looking at my watch, baby, I ain't got no time. I said, little bad bitch from Dubai. Look me in my eye, I'm like, girl, it's on your mind. Bad bitch, so you know that it's a lie. Looking at my watch, baby, I ain't got no time.
Little bad bitch from Dubai. I put her on the flight and had her ass up by the night. I can't even lie, that pussy tight, that pussy tight. If you won't let me bust that pussy open wide tonight. Little bad bitch from Dubai. She had an attitude, I had to put her to the side. She liked the way I push it, jag and make that foreign fly. In the coupe, I swear I made that motherfucker ride. I know that pussy wet, I'm in that thing like slip and slide. Little nigga like a pump, but lay it long as pipe. Hit it to the left, my nigga hit it to the right. Molly straight up off the boat, I need that shit.
Don't go there with me. Don't go there with me. Don't go there with me. You want to keep it real, you keep it real with me. Because I ain't for no game.
FlyGirlFriday Radio. Every Friday, 3 to 4 p.m. on GlockaWare.com.
Don't got no time to waste. I gotta make a play. Guess I gotta save the day. Looking to feed the sick now. Always gonna make a way. Only the real congratulate. Haters just never relate. Congratulate. My niggas, we made it like humping the game while they masturbate. I got it the hungry way. Talking about scraping plates. Music wasn't make or break. I did it for you, I did it for me. I did it so we can live by the sea. It's right about the season, whenever freezing. Wrist always sneezing, stepping in flavors. Feet look like they bleeding. Guess that's what the haters needed. Had to give them something to believe in. Like they really need a reason. Now they feel me like I'm Jesus. But I love him like I'm Gaia. Just call me Molly the Messiah. I'm channeling powers like Austin. Gold, remember I'm bossing. Running plays, Randy Mossin. Eating heavy, got me flossing. Baby bad and she bossy. Penthouse at the Ritz-Carlton. 40 make him dance like he Carlton. Pop shots like a Bolton. Tried to cross me, so it cost him. Don't got no time to waste. I gotta make a play. Guess I gotta save the day. Looking to feed the sick now. Always gonna make a way. Only the real congratulate. Haters just never relate. Congratulate. My nigga, we made it like congratulations. Nigga, we made it out. Haters just never relate. Only the real congratulate. Cause I always make a way. Cooking to feed the safe. I gotta save the day. It's about to make a play. No, I don't got time to waste.
What's the big go to a pop? What's the worker to a boss bitch? They wonder why Lonnie is that. It start with embracing your losses. They never wanted me to win. I saw through the fake and phony grins. I got on my grind and pushed my pen. I'm on fire, this shit will never end. I am the queen of my city. The gang is with me. Whole vibe, we getting litty. Your nigga wanna leave with me. And it's not about licking and sucking on my titties. Straight out of north side of Philly. Name another bitch who is fucking with me. I am the future. I am a present. So it's only right that that nigga gives me. Fuck what they talking about. I'ma make the rules. Bitches be sweeter than the edible. You cannot stop the inevitable. I'm with this shit, so what you wanna do? We popping bottles, bad bitches looking like they a model. Rockin' my bottle, bitch, we coming for throttle. Police said get him, I got him.
Don't got no time to waste. I gotta make a play. Guess I gotta save the day. Looking to feed the sick now. Always gonna make a way. Only the real congratulate. Haters just never relate. Congratulate. My nigga, we made it like congratulations. Nigga, we made it out. Haters just never relate. Only the real congratulate. Cause I always make a way. Cooking to feed the safe. I gotta save the day. It's about to make a play. No, I don't got time to waste. Got a shot like Shooter McGavin. Off-white like my first name Barry. She call me Spike Lee when she got a cause she know a young nigga make magic. On a low key, baby got a body. If it ain't drop top, it ain't for me. No mid-grade weed in my Ferrari. If it ain't about money, don't call me. I got a shot like Shooter McGavin. Off-white like my first name Barry. She call me Spike Lee when she got a habit. On a low key, baby, I'm a savage. On a high key, baby got a body. She ain't eat a little mama, done spoil me. No mid-grade weed in my Ferrari. If it ain't about Benji, don't call me, yeah. Call me, yeah. Niggas shoot at my baby, get buried. She like how I told how I carry it. It's a young nigga world, free Melly, bitch. Pick up the drop in the van. Off the jet, hop right in the land. Run and check and cash out on some land. Double up and just do it again. Gotta shoot it like 007. Name Deb, but she always scream Devin. Reminiscing, I was here in front of back end. She was trying to tag team with the best friend. If the sun don't shine, take it back in. Lost love, but the streets took it back in. No. Lost love, but the streets took it back in. And she playing this song. She can kick it with a wave swimmer. She fucking with me, I'm a main nigga. And she get the plus cause I'm paid, nigga. Not to mention I blaze a nigga. So crazy. Broad day, let's go crazy. What you thinking? How you going to shot like Shooter McGavin? Off-white like my first name Barry. She call me Spike Lee when she got a habit. Cause she know a young nigga make magic. On a low key, baby got a body. Ain't drop top, it ain't for me. No mid-grade weed in my Ferrari. If it ain't about money, don't call me. I got a shot like Shooter McGavin. All-white like my first name Barry. She call me Spike Lee when she got a habit. On a low key, baby, I'm a savage. On a high key, baby, got a body. She ain't eat a little mama, done spoil me. No mid-grade weed in my Ferrari. If it ain't about Benji, don't call me, yeah. Call me, yeah. Had to switch the flow up. Flow so wavy, make a throw up. Hit the block and got my door up. Now they bitches wanna Joe us. Joe ass niggas wanna bro us. Ain't no way we bumpin' shoulders. Pay my dues, so now they owe us. Ain't no workers, we all own us. On the E-way doing donuts. Moving donuts like a baker. She give me the cake like it's my B-day. She got a friend, they want a three-way. P and me, we making magic. Going crazy, going bad shit. Making moves around the atlas. Try to test this, it get tragic. And I don't play games, red light, green light, see a red light. Better run for your life. Fuck a hot bitch, do it all out of spite. She wanna be bae, I tell her just for the night. Cause I'm with my brothers, just different moms. My nigga W, a ticket time bomb. Poke out a shot, bomb, poke a Brian. When I shoot the shot, like it's always mine. Off-white like my first name Barry. She call me Spike Lee when she got a habit. Cause she know a young nigga make magic. On a low key, baby got a body. If it ain't drop top, it ain't for me. No mid-grade weed in my Ferrari. If it ain't about money, don't call me. I got a shot like Shooter McGavin. Off-white like my first name Barry. She call me Spike Lee when she got a habit. On a low key, baby, I'm a savage. On a high key, baby, got a body. She ain't eat a little mama, done spoil me. No mid-grade weed in my Ferrari. If it ain't about Benji, don't call me. Benji, don't call me, yeah. Call me, yeah. Call me, yeah. Call me.
Hey, we in this motherfucker. You already know. It's a fly day. You ain't here with the Fly Girls. We switched it up this week. You already know who it is. It's PaulieBaby, and please don't forget the fucking baby. And this week, we got a guest co-host.
Marley the Great.
And of course, I'm here with my sis.
It's Lucci. Get your Lucci tote.
Make sure you get them fucking toads. What up, y'all?
Yo.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm alive. It's Fly Day. You know what I'm saying? It's not that warm outside, but it ain't no snow or nothing. So, I got to appreciate that weather.
It's summer winter.
Is what?
It is.
What the fuck is that?
When the wind not blowing, it's hot as shit. And when the wind is blowing, it's fucking cold as shit.
So it's called summer winter.
Yeah, we just going to do that for right now. Just today. Change daily.
You made that up?
Just right now, just from hearing you say that.
You should just blend the words.
Yeah.
Blend them together.
So that's the kind of day it is outside.
What?
Best thing I can say is some winter, maybe
some winter.
I don't know.
That shit was impossible. I felt like I was in a fucking Yale spelling bee or some shit. That shit was crazy.
Wimmer.
It's Wimmer.
I
like it. It's Wimmer.
I can do that.
we got DJ Nate G's on the fucking ones and twos, spinning them bangers. It's a Fly Day. We in this bitch.
Getting them Jones together.
Yeah. What's going on with you two?
Nothing. We had the Blood Brothers on.
Yeah. Shout out to the Blood Brothers.
Yeah, them young boys live as fuck.
Live and lit. The Blood Brothers is actually going to be on Paulie and the Gang on March 11th. So make sure you
March 11th?
I mean May 11th.
You all right?
We went back in
You
time.
stuck in Wimmer. God damn it. I don't even know What's going on with you? God damn.
Yeah,
shit confusing.
you know what I meant. May 11th.
Yeah. New mix from DJ Nate.
Ah, shit now.
I know he killed that joint.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, as he
Like
always do.
Always.
DJ Nate.
How was your week, Paul?
My week was beautiful.
Okay.
You know. Paulie and the gang was turned the fuck up this week.
Yes, it was.
It was turned up. Shout out to everybody that came out. Everybody that came out. It was really, really lit. Did you just say thank you?
Yeah, I came out. What the fuck? I'm saying thank you.
What? You is one of the
shout out
hosts.
But you said you shouted us out. I just was saying thank you.
No. I was saying shout out to the people who showed up to support.
So the special guests that came.
I guess because you had to be here.
I mean, everything in life's a choice. So I'm just saying.
True. Facts.
You feel me?
All right. Shout out to all of the hosts that came.
Thank you.
On Wednesday. So there we go. Shit.
That's crazy. But it was an amazing show. It definitely was an amazing show. You know what I mean?
Very
definitely
dope
turned up.
performances.
Yeah, we turned up.
Got that joint popping. You know what I mean?
You know what? I have to do this because I didn't get to do it because we were running out of time on Paulie and the Gang. It seemed like this hour go past so fast.
It do.
We was running out of time, and Kravis had dropped a new banger.
Yes, he did.
On the show, and it was supposed to be the blast of the trash, and we didn't get to answer the question because as soon as his track was done, we had to play Jay Watt's last track that he had to perform, and he killed that shit. But I never got to answer Kravis on air, but that John definitely was a blasted.
Fire.
He was rapping heavy on that joint.
Yeah, real shit.
He was talking his shit on that joint. Shout out to Kravis for that joint.
That joint definitely was tough. I want to say I'm blasting it, of course.
We blasting that shit.
I mean, never trash it. That joint was definitely a banger.
Yeah, so shout out to him for that.
You know what I mean?
What y'all got coming up?
Sheesh. I know something that's coming up.
Who you had on your show, B Nor.
Yeah, shout out to B Nor. He came through. Paulie and the Gang killed that shit.
So he
killed that shit. He did the whole interview. He was up here with us talking his shit. We got to know him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? His music is definitely different and it's dope. So y'all gonna have fun with him.
I watched him perform at the AMF house before.
So you know.
Yeah. A lot of people from there are dope.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna see a lot more of them. Like people from the AMF house.
I like that.
Because they bring like a different vibe, I feel.
I like that.
I'm in the dark. AMF house.
She doesn't know what
the AMF house.
There we go.
Down the street, basically on Oak Road.
Okay.
They have performances. They're open mic. They do all types of events there and all that stuff.
Okay, that sounds cool. That sounds decent.
Yeah, check that shit out.
I'm definitely with that. I mean, other than that, you know, we got May 17th. That's gonna be a big day. That's gonna be a huge day. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Sipping with Sammy.
That part.
You know what I mean? We're gonna turn up. That's that everything bash. I just can't even naming one thing is everything. Whatever the fuck you thought it was gonna be is it, motherfucker, and more. You know what I mean? I'm sure he's gonna elaborate on it further than that. I can't wait. You know what I mean? Sorry to my cousin. I'm gonna skip out on your birthday. Y'all got the same birthday, but I just feel it necessary. You know,
to be in the building
and
sit with Sandy.
Hell yeah, that's a big joy. Like, it's crazy. You want to know? Black don't crack unless you do crack. I would have never, ever guessed. I had to read that shit like 500 times. I said, wait, this shit say 40. Goddamn, brother, you look amazing. I want to give you that. Motherfucker, fuck just giving you your roses and shit. We gonna give you the whole garden out this motherfucker. 'Cause that's a big joy, you know what I mean?
Well, that's better than saying
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I guess I should elaborate.
Right.
She's dropping all the hits. No, May 17th, the 4th installment of the Sipping with Sammy concert series, featuring, you know, the greatest of the local, as we always do. But we also will be collaborating that with my 40th birthday celebration.
Yes.
So it's going to be a Stone Cold Groove. There will be vendors. We at a bigger venue. We're going to be at Calabash this time. Same start time. Same thing we do usually. We streaming live at 7 on the YouTube page.
Okay.
But Stone Cold Groove, man, we gonna have a great fucking time. Shout out to Boogie Mandela for facilitating the situation, and always members only for helping us and holding us down. But yeah, it's gonna be one of them things, man.
Man,
everything
I can't wait.
It's gonna be one of them things.
I can't wait.
Man.
Yeah, I'm skipping out on my cousin's birthday. You know, she just turned 35.
You know, around here for the gang, we be having to sacrifice for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shut down the whole fucking production just to, you know, be at Sipping with Sammy situation. So it's understandable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the gang got to be there that day. So it's like, you know, we can't do that.
We changed the day for your ass.
Exactly. You see the love? Niggas sacrifice.
Love. It on Tuesdays for Paulie.
Right. It's the love. You hear me? That share back and forth. So, you know, your cousin got to understand. We got to keep this vibe tight over here. She
should be all right. She working on some shit. Shout out to my cousin. 2 Decor is her company. She makes high-end clothing, bathing suits, plus-size bathing suits. If y'all look her up, you know what I mean? She doing her thing. She working with some names. I will not name. I'll let her do that. But y'all can follow her, 2 Decor. Check out all her shit. I'm trying to get her to come out with a men's line because the women's line is like really high fashion. Like that shit is really high fashion. I feel like, you know, from an artist perspective, sometimes that be the piece that'll, you know, kind of make the music not match with the person and shit like that. Sometimes you just need that little flair. It could be something so small. So I'm trying to get her to dabble in that because she definitely has the eye for it. You know what I mean? It's like some Fenty on steroid shit. So she can get, you know, some nigga clothes in there. It'd be real, you know. I think that y'all be popping. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited right now. That's fucking weeks away.
Also, I got to pop out on DJ Acting Up show.
Yeah.
This week, and he had somebody that's close to me. It's actually my uncle up there with his partner, and they did a demonstration of their business that they have. They have a cooking business, a pop-up restaurant cooking business.
I was there.
Yeah. I didn't make it to taste the food, but I made it. You know, at least I made it. You know, but DJ Acting Up got to taste a plant-based chicken sandwich, and he said that shit was amazing. They make all of their own sauces. Everything is organic. They make drinks. You know, organic juice drinks, different flavors and things like that. You can follow him at Dada 24 DAHDA 24 on the gram. Tap into that joint. It's called Suburban Vegan. So like SB. Yeah, they got shit popping. They actually do other shit with Acting Up. Also different pop-up shops that they got going on. They do something every Sunday, everything. So tap into DJ Acting Up and him because you'll stay tapped into what they got going on. But shout out to them.
DJ Acting Up show.
Yeah, I like the DJ Acting Up show too. DJ Acting Up is showing love, so make sure y'all tap into him. So yeah, like I said, I had an awesome week. I just got the co-host on Mulu's show before here. We was up there. Yeah, you watched that. We was up there with Rizzy the comedian. He did his thing. You know, we just busted up and chopped it up, but he kept it real about, you know, real shit. And, you know, make sure you tap in the hardest bars. And shout out to Mulu for having me.
Hell yeah. It's been an eventful week.
Oh, and this week, this Sunday, 11/22, shit going down here. Yeah, you already know 11/22 got the days on Smash. So just tap the fuck in. It's going down 11/22. Some live performance.
I'm trying to find the flyer.
Yeah. It's what? Say it again. It's the all-day festival. It's 1 to 1. So it starts at 1 p.m. and it ends at 1 a.m. So make sure you tap in. People got different time slots and shit. A lot of the artists are posting their time slots, so you can make sure you don't miss who's your fave or whatever. But, you know, pull up, pop out. It's 11/22.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be on that card. I mean, I'll let y'all know. Times to be revealed. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna figure that out.
Yeah,
I mean, and get that popping. Definitely show love. That's part of the gang too.
Right, that part. Lonnie on that card, Mulu on that card, Sammy on that card, the gang's on that card.
It's all there.
Gang's there. So make sure y'all tap in, pull up.
In case y'all didn't know, you know, not if that is any relevance to what we're speaking about right now, but they legalized marijuana in Jersey.
Yes, they did.
For cops, right?
No, for everybody.
You just pull up to
was
the
over there, John. I was in the
cops
group.
can blow though.
The cops can smoke now.
Yeah,
right?
they can only smoke before and after they shift. But a cop that's smoking before they shift, they gonna be high on the shift.
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
Leave me the fuck alone, cause y'all different cops over in Jersey.
Right. Yeah.
But fuck
for
that.
the respect of their uniform, I guess.
Hopefully, it help them relax and chill. You know.
Just know that the lines be long, so get there before the bitch open.
Listen. We pulled up to it, John.
Two different
First
ones.
of all, like I'm gonna make a long story short. We find a John. We pull up. It's fucking state troopers out there. So I keep driving.
We keep going past
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm not about to drive my car over here. So, we go park somewhere and walk back. Before we could even get to the corner where the motherfuckers was, he's walking up to us like, hey, you have your medical card? We were like, huh? Like, we was in the middle of a conversation. Like,
how you know we
no,
going
what the fuck? We could just be taking a stroll, motherfucker. It's a nice day, but whatever. So the nigga like, yeah, y'all got your medical card? We like, no. He like, well, you got to come back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Make sure you're here at 9 o'clock. We really ain't take too much heed to that 9 o'clock warning. Yo.
We got there about 10:45.
The line was like from
you
the
thought they
the
was giving
G-shop
out free marijuana
to like,
Oh, wow.
No, real shit. And then they had like the little squiggly line in the back, and all the way around the back of the
wrapped
building.
around the whole
I
building.
pulled the car back, get the fuck in.
We out of
this
this joint.
dumbass shit right here. Like, no.
We ended up finding another one that was much better, and it was cool.
chilling.
So
It
make
was
sure
definitely
y'all
chilling.
pull up over there. Do what y'all gotta do. You gotta smoke it there legally. You can't bring it back to Philadelphia. You gotta smoke it there legally. You can't bring it back to
Let them know
Philadelphia.
that one more time.
Behind that part. So, I guess, you gotta do what you gotta do.
The fuck are you gonna look at 73 and shit while you smoking? Who the fuck wanna do that? No, that shit sounds boring as fuck.
Oh shit. We got DJ Nate G's in this motherfucker. We've been talking a lot. We're gonna let him spin some shit. You ready for us, DJ? You already know what it is. It's Fly Girls. And we doing fly shit only. Stay tuned.
Happy Fly Day, and now to get to Fly Girl Radio.
Y'all nigga better. Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, here gonna president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, daily bands. Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the heavy, nigga, here gonna president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. Gang, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. Who fit that goofy, all different types of ways, that silly bands. A lot, no, stay 10 toes, so ain't nothing gonna happen to break. I got 3 bros, me and me ghosts, it's a muscle, we pack it in heat. Saw you on D.O. side, kid, think I'm capping and try. Man, when the smoke, let it blow. Cheap nigga, check it, then don't need ID. Everything that I speak be facts. I don't cap. If you know me, you know this ain't that. Yeah, homie, shit can get black. I mean, real dark in here. Light it back up, put some sparks in there. Play tough now, niggas wanting dead. That bitch is baller, but he scared. Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, heck on the president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, that silly bands. Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, heck on the president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, that silly bands. Ran it up, but I ain't fucking the check. These diamonds on me, I look good when I flex. When I spend, bitch, I go get it back. And when I get it, bet it's more than my last. Got them pocket watching, need to get them a bag. I'm shitting on them, know it's making them mad. Ain't no games whenever I spaz. Got a short temper, get that shit from my dad. Young niggas just popping them tags. Got some money, don't know how to act. Feed my family and load up on gas. Say safe, they don't wanna do that. Show fuel like Buzz Bang Dad. That's a sign you better get back. All my brothers with me and they snack. If you playing these bitches with rap, then watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, here to the president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, that silly bands. Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, heck on the president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, that silly bands.
Glock, radio.
Don't give a fuck
Let's about it. Born with strength, ambition, and purpose. Never walk without it. Plenty trauma for real, never talk about it. Everybody I know seen ghosts, they leave chalk around them. I was epileptic, dyslexic, or preemie. My body tried to box me in, had to free me. Always knew someone had it worse, had to be me. So saying fuck y'all, I'ma do me, free me. What you eat don't make me shit, and you don't feed me. I had real OGs, my nigga, for sheezy. And I done won most of them cats, please believe me. The path traveled is rough, but wisdom can make it easy. To spot the snakes, sluts, and opportunists, mostly. But I don't owe the street shit, my nigga, and they don't owe me. They live the way out, so even solo, I'm never lonely. Backwoods, remnants of yak stacks, so hold me. Let me tell you a little bit about my life story. $2 in the tuck, don't give a fuck. Gas in the truck, gang in the truck, she knows what's up. Let me tell you a little bit about my life story. $2 in the tuck, don't give a fuck. Gas in the truck, gang in the truck, she knows what's up. I swear, on snowy days, downpour nights, had it on me. Your bitch had it with me, rolling sticky, so come and get me. Tick, call them bags, I'ma call them bags. Had them with me, cause when it lands, Wagwan and brethren hit with me. And that was after chopping and bagging and saying fuck it. Stash spots can hold my luggage and vans and trucks. Cases came quick and lawyer fees and so on. So I need more paper, the same trees they grow on. So forth and so on, I'm destined to keep it moving. My skill set steady improving and killing them with this music. Losers ain't on the roster, so winning is all we doing. Me and Little Cuz came a long way since taking them cruises. It's my life, nigga, I gotta get it. Without it, we ain't living. Might leave the town and go and get it. Without a problem, and that's for numbers of women. If she with it, then you a fool if you don't let it get it. Hey, tell you a little bit about my life story. $2 in the tuck, don't give a fuck. Gas in the truck, gang in the truck, she knows what's up. Let me tell you.
It's your boy Killer Kill, man. Shout out my man DJ Nate Cheese, man. The music mixologist, man. On Glockaware Radio, man. All over the world, man. You know what I mean? That's one of my #1 DJs, man. You gotta come out and fuck with it.
All this drip game be so mean, be so mean, be so mean. You already know just what I mean.
Hey, Zay.
All this money got it busting out the drink.
You know we had to do a remix, right?
I do this with my team.
Straight fire.
I gotta let this drip game be so mean. You already know this what I mean.
Yeah.
All this money got it busting out the drink.
Shout out to the gang.
To the top, and I do
Let's get right into it. All drip shit. You know what it is. Fly shit on.
Let's go.
H&M ain't no hating him, but he drip better than all your game. Nigga cost you more than a lot to get any of this Louis Vuitton stuff. These Saint Laurent cuffs, new shades they Cartiers, Finny Prada, and these sneakers, socks, trainers, slides, whatever's Balenciaga. Pull up downtown rush. Let me talk to the manager. We need the whole mall shut. Shorty got a large butt, her ass so fat, but her attitude lost us. Fuck it, we bossed up. Hugo Sauce need a two-door watch. We in here flossed up. We on the calm strut while two broads watch. Whole game change when you rain plain Jane on the wrist. Dolce and a couple new chains, Mason fragrances. I need the Very Wang, matter of fact, I need everything straight to my address. I can't help but shine on niggas, I don't even mean to flex.
Be so mean, be so mean, be so mean. You already know just what I mean, what I mean. All this money got it busting out the drinks. To the top, and I do this with my team, with my team, with my gotta let it drink. Be so mean, be so mean, be so mean. You already know this what I mean, what I mean. All this money got it busting out the drinks. To the top, and I do this with my team, with my team.
Right.
I
started off with EDC, now I'm a design. See me.
I saw you had it poppin', so I started right behind you.
Shit.
Drippin' in the Moondy merch.
Every dollar counts. I keep it in the trunk, I also keep a large amount.
We moving like drugs, gotta weigh it by the ounce. Print it on a booty short, shorty make it bounce.
Shit, all around the world in them stores, you gon' find us. I think I'm about to open up a spot in the Bahamas. Ain't no Benihanas,
but we eat like we piranhas. I do it in my sleep, I put in work in my pajamas.
Got the logos on the hat, the logos in the stone.
Getting free promotions from the rest, we
all
put
this drip game be so mean, be so mean, be so mean. You already know just what I mean, what I mean. All this money got it busting out the drinks. To the top, and I do this with my team, with my team, with my gotta let it drink. Be so mean, be so mean, be so mean. You already know this what I mean, what I mean. All this money got it busting out the drinks. To the top, and I do this with
Yeah, she said fuck me like you miss me, that's too easy. I took his bitch, my pockets fat, my drip like Fiji. I came from nothing, I remember they ain't see me. Don't invite me to no parties, I'm too busy. OT, I made me a lot. Zara shut down the spot. Moody mad, she don't know if I'm on go or not. Boutiques always keep me spending what I do not got. My drip so hard, my little baby showing what she bout. She want it bad, she look at the man, she know that she losing. She see the bad, she heard on the man, now she choosing. Look at the watch, look at the fit, my neck is grooving. I ain't got time, you see my booking numbers booming. Came from meeting every night, a couple noodles. To Mr. County, when you see me, bitch, salute me.
All this drip game be so mean. You already know just what I mean. All this money got it bustin' out the drinks. To the top, and I do this with my team. Gotta let this drip game be so mean. You already know this what I mean. All this money got it bustin' out the drinks. To the top, and I do this with my team.
I swear. Drift up and see me get FlyGirlFriday, block away. Moondy, on the scene, feel love, I take it there. Paper made, OIA, F plus, we make it here. Boom my life when I smash the cypher. Big lighter, flicking fire. Resting on 40 green shit. Uptown type lean bitch. Low life affiliate. Get fresh, kill shit. Backwoods stay full. Cognac for sure. Sipping nigga with a love for triggers. Fly shit with a front center.
You already know just what I mean. All this money got it bustin' out the drinks. You already know just what I mean. All this money got it bustin' out the drinks. You already know just what I mean. All this money got it bustin' out the drinks. You already know just what I mean. All this money got it bustin' out the drinks. You already know just what I mean.
Body cut like it's ninja fruit. Yeah. Bend it over, she know what to do. Yeah. She like smoothies, I can taste it too. Yeah. Flashbacks, I got deja vu. Yeah. Tastes like mango, pretty every angle. Damn. She know I'm a man, give her that mandingo. Yeah. Mommy, do your dance, freaky, yeah, you ain't low. Don't you need a man, no boy that is single. Body chopping like karate, Kama Sutra with the body. Yeah. Producer head, black Bugatti, head game, lottie-dottie. You want fame, little mommy, do your thing, little mommy. Yeah, what's good? I got aim, little mommy, in the range, get it poppin'. Your body frame, you got me thinking some things. Slim thick with them fine lips, can you cruise around in the rain? Baby, can you stand the rain? Blow the needle off the gauge, do the dash, and I'm going super fast, shake the ass for the rain. Body cut like it's ninja fruit. Yeah. Bend it over, she know what to do. Yeah. She like smoothies, I can taste it too. Yeah. Flashbacks, I got deja vu. Yeah.
Body cut like ninja fruit.
Yeah.
Bend it over, he know what to do.
Yeah.
Like movies, I can taste it too.
Yeah.
Flashbacks, gave him deja vu.
Yeah.
Body cut like ninja fruit. He wanna eat it like juicy fruit. I'm on his ass like baby poop. Suck on me soft like baby stew. You cannot check for me. That's you gotta check for me. You gotta have low money and you get the best of me. Okay, nigga, fuck your $40 in your cash app. I just wanna see you put your face where my ass at. Through this pussy Adam, got that nigga flipping back. Hope you put a towel, cause we gon' fuck up the mattress. I can tell he love the way it tastes by his actions. Hey, that he posts, I need his captions. He thinking about that cat. Right now, yeah, that ass a flashback.
Body cut like it's ninja fruit. Yeah.
Bend it over, he know what to do.
Yeah. She like smoothies, I can taste it too. Yeah.
Flashback, gave him deja vu.
Yeah.
Body cut like ninja fruit.
Yeah. Bend it over, she know what to do. Yeah.
Like movies, I can taste it too.
Yeah. Flashbacks, I got
Wow. This is the man. DJ AG. In the mix, y'all.
Mommies, let's get it. Fuck that rapping, we bout action, bitch. Call my shooter, he a dead eye, he be jacking shit. Streets cold, spend like 15 on my jacket, bitch. We buy a hole, then we break break it down to fractions, bitch. Fractions. Ops get a standing ovation, we be clapping shit. Feel like Riri, fuck this music on my savage shit. OG on probation, still he out here whacking shit. We had 30s to them glicks, then we subtracting it. Yeah, this the life. Deep up in them trenches, paid the price, I earned my stripes. Got a homie, he was only my age, he got life. Slip back on a nigga, watch his hero like some dice. I'm just rapping about the facts, I ain't trying to act like that shit right. We fell victim to the cycle all our life, we had to fight. I was raised around them grave niggas. You can check my resume, bitch, I'm a made nigga.
I'm not selling anything but happiness.
Hey, we back. We doing fly shit. Shout out to DJ Nate.
Spent the
Tools. Yes, DJ Nate G's always bringing in fucking heat. So listen, right? I got a question. What? Now roll the fucking boat with your lips. Like what? Because of my question?
If it's the question, and I think it is.
All right. So if you got a chance to tell your 13-year-old self 4 words, what would it be?
Well, of course, I told y'all mine would be don't get pregnant, bitch.
All right, we got to do this one more time. If you got to tell your 13-year-old self something in 4 words, what would it be?
Don't get pregnant, bitch.
Sam, grab the mic. Keep it poppin', pimpin'. Marseille.
Okay. It'd have to be trust the process, Marley.
They can't stop you.
You got one more.
Paulie.
Oh, that was 4. You said.
Oh, all right.
I'm a little high. I was like, that's like
they can't stop you and shit. Higher than the motherfucker. Because everybody always try to tell me what not to do, but you know, if I would have just listened to myself like I did in the beginning, and then I would know like they couldn't stop me. I would just do what the fuck I wanted to do.
Excuse me, that's real shit though. Like, I mean, I definitely had to say that because my 13-year-old, 14-year-old self, I was a drummer, and I mean, I probably was like just boxing, doing all this other shit, and it's like people was definitely trying to say you can't do that, girls don't do that, that's not what you should do, and it's like that shit kind of made me reserve and all that kind of stuff, and it was like no, I wish I could have told myself like just trust it.
You can't hear you, Sam. Your mic not on. Your mic not on. We can't hear you. Turn your mic on.
No, I like.
He
he basically said like I'm still at that shit. You know what I mean? But that shit was like something.
Yeah, you on now?
Yeah, it definitely slowed me down a lot because that shit was like, yo, like girls don't do that. And I was like going to church and stuff, and like, I mean, people like, no, you're a girl, you shouldn't be boxing. And I'm like, I be beating people the fuck up. I don't be getting beat up.
I don't be understanding that type of shit though. Like if somebody adds something, especially if they're progressing at it, just let them do that because they can learn other shit from it. It ain't about the immediate thing. Like,
exactly.
You learn more from sports than the sport itself. Like,
that's why mine is don't get pregnant, bitch, because I was about to do track, I was about to do wrestling, I was already playing soccer.
Okay.
And then your ass got pregnant.
Yeah.
Don't she look like a little soccer playing ass mom?
When she said that, I was mad at her.
Shit out of people. I was breaking
the first time
ankles.
she said that, I was like, I see it.
No, real shit. I just picked
left wing.
This shit out there.
MVP.
Oh, you was the bomb in soccer.
But you know they still got leagues and things like that right now. You could probably jump right back into it. It's gonna be like muscle memory.
It's like me going back to cheerleading and drill team.
I
and
can't
shit.
even run up the block pride. I don't know.
You can run up the block.
Endurance can't help. You know, we can all get there.
You gotta get it together.
It'll take me like a week.
She said soccer though. I can really imagine
that's
you
not
playing
bad.
soccer.
A week to get back in shape, you be alright.
Soccer, that's my shit.
Damn, that's like some motherfucking manifestation at its finest. You said a week?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Gangster, right?
She said it take me about a week
she
to
just
get
be in
back
the
in
mirror
shape.
and that shit is like,
God damn, I need about 90 days.
She knows she don't have to cut nothing. She just gotta get her wind back. So everything would just be about focusing on her getting her breathing back.
I say do it. I'm saying do it right now.
Right now?
Lucci.
Okay.
That's my 4 words to you.
Shit, take the kids with you.
Shit, that make it fun. Then give them extra.
Wear their ass out.
Yeah.
And make them
You
fucking
real
tired. No, that's the
yeah,
fuck
that shit
right.
sound poppin'.
You know, I used to try to do shit like that with my kids and make them tired, and the shit never worked. They just wanted to keep playing.
No, they're not about to get tired. They don't know what that is.
Yeah, as soon as you take them in the house, they gonna drop right out. You just got
Not my motherfucking kids.
What age are your children at right now?
They from the ages of 6 to 16.
Okay, so the 16-year-old is going to pass out.
She don't even want to play.
Oh, you know, that's all right. So yeah, it's two different types of children these days. You got the kids that you be like, yo, just go downstairs and give me a couple. They be like, fuck, man, I'm tired of shit. Like you was in there on the phone.
Didn't even do nothing.
You know what I mean, you got the kids like fucking one of Paulie's sons. He gonna fly down the steps. All you gonna hear is bang me down the steps and back with a cup of water. But he gonna do it with a little.
Yeah, he gonna talk his shit.
Like they not getting worn out though.
But tired, I could take them motherfuckers out and we could do 50 things before we go back in the house, and they still want to stay up till 4 a.m. to play the game.
Yeah,
I'd be like, what the fuck?
Or to the Franklin.
They'll go to the park and play ball on their own. Come back, we can go out, come home, and these motherfuckers are still up till 5 in the morning.
What we doing? And you be like, what?
Take their ass right to running some hills somewhere.
Yeah, that's why I was doing relay races and all that.
Y'all gonna act tired tomorrow. Watch this.
It's gonna catch up. It's gonna catch
Watch
up.
this shit.
These fucking kids, it's crazy these days.
Okay, if one of your kids asked you, hey mom, can we go on a camping trip? Like, let's go find some random ass woods and just go camping there with the dogs.
Look at her face, though.
You doing it?
You stupid. I'm not dying.
I'm not dying.
Okay, that's a good job.
So you don't like nature?
I love nature, but I'm not sleeping out there. So the witch can get me the
I ain't
wood.
gonna lie,
The creature in the woods.
She didn't even say a regular person. She said so the witch can get me in the woods.
There's witches in the woods.
Demons in the woods. People go in the woods naked,
She
come
saw
back
all
out
the
with
Disney
powers. Like, no.
Well, shit, what woods is that? I need a couple powers.
No, you don't want no demon powers.
This is one wood.
Hey, yo, that
Just
shit
go hang
sound like...
themselves.
No, crazy thing you said that. That shit is a thing in, I think in like Japan or something. Like they got a woods where
they
people
go
actually
kill
go to,
themselves.
you know what I mean? But they like treat it like real sacred and shit.
Yeah, no.
Because the guy got
I'm
arrested
scared.
because he shot a video in that shit.
Oh, shit. I'm not shooting no fucking videos.
One of
This
the
nigga.
two, was it one of the Pauls?
Yeah, Logan Paul.
Logan, he went back there and shot a video in that shit.
He did his fake
Which is like the
apology.
sickest shit you could imagine for the purposes he was doing. He was doing it to go viral.
That's fucking
He did
dumb.
It didn't mean
everything to go
anything
viral.
spiritually or nothing like that's just a violation.
I'm not about to go in there and do that shit. That shit sound
I'm
real
not going in
fucked
there,
up.
period,
Me
so I
either.
could come out with a ghost on my back.
That's what I was thinking. I thought about all the
No.
ghosts that follow his ass home. They like, oh, that's where you live,
Yeah.
nigga. We about to come to your shit and have a bunch of parties and shit.
Well, I don't know if I would sleep in the woods, but I would go camping. We could do a fire, but we got to leave when the sun start going down.
Yeah.
I really feel like it depends on what part of, where you go in those woods at.
First of all, I was just here on Hardest Bar Show, and a bee was attacking us for about 20 minutes. I act a fool because that bee was in here attacking us, and you talking about the woods where it's bugs and shit, and they can crawl on me, and no.
You got
I'm
to
not
wear
going
the
there.
socks that's real
No, I got to
long
not
over the
go.
pants.
That's just the answer. Like, just not gonna go. Like,
They're
That's
gonna
the
be worried
thing.
about
I love
everything they
going.
should be
I
worried
love going.
no, I can
walking
go
in
and
the
do it
woods
in the
and all that
daytime,
stuff.
but I'm not sleeping there. We gotta
No,
go
fuck
in
no.
a cabin or something with a door.
I'm not
and-
going in the cabin either.
Oh, you super scary?
I'm not going to no
Like,
motherfucking
you not
cabin
going in the
woods.
cabin in the
There's
woods
a movie
either.
called The Cabin
Yeah,
in
and
the
then
Woods.
everybody died.
What the fuck?
Did you see the
Don't
one
let
where the
movies
water
stop
was
you from living your
contaminated? Don't drink Crystal Lake water.
See it all types.
Don't drink
I say
Crystal
snakes
Lake
on the
water.
plane too, but I'm going to the fucking house. Kiss my ass if I ain't.
Fuck that. Now, so you wouldn't go to like a fucking resort where a cabin house and
If it's like a million of them next to us,
You
then
know what?
yeah.
Yes.
But
We-
if it's
we on the
like
same-
us
on
and
the
then
same
like
place.
3 miles away, it's like, or not.
That
Yeah,
shit
like
could be
3 miles
quick,
away.
5
is the
miles
next
away.
one.
No.
Like, no.
like,
Like, who's
no.
going to hear me scream?
Why the fuck is you screaming? What's that?
What if I break my
what
ankle
happened.
in the woods because I was walking and I tripped and I fell and broke my ankle. Now nobody
You
can hear me
you
scream.
just stuck with the life alert button and shit. Out of shit. Yo. No, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
All right, I guess. I'm not too far from what y'all saying, but I would definitely go. I'm just not sleeping there.
I would go. I'll go with a whole bunch of niggas.
You're not going by your motherfucking self.
No.
We all got to have
You're gonna
weapons.
go with men,
You
okay?
with a bunch of men.
The
Fuck
niggas is
everything.
gonna
else.
cut the trees down and make sure to fuck. Listen. No. We gonna ride. We gonna rock together. But
We
you know
gonna
we
ride.
better
We all gonna
together
ride.
versus. Imagine that shit.
Imagine
Really
all
had a
of us
bunch
in the fucking
I ain't
woods.
gonna lie,
shit be
y'all.
popping. I
I'm
ain't gonna-
running. I'm running.
Hold
DJ
on.
Nate said he
DJ Nate
lived.
G said he lived in the wood. Can you get the mic thing? We need
Get the mic right.
right there.
woods.
You did what, nigga? Wait. Make sure it's on.
Damn. I wasn't expecting that, John.
All right, Nate. You
I'm
here?
a proud product of the U.S. infantry.
Okay.
4 years. The woods, the desert, and extreme cold environments. So out of 4 years, I'm gonna say I spent about 9 months in a regular garrison environment. Everything else was out.
Oh shit!
Even though tent sometimes.
But you was strapped to the bed at, so you was cool.
We be alright. We all get stuck in the woods.
We good.
I'm gonna make a fire out of orange.
Listen to Nate G.
I'm with that. Listen, bro. I'm with that.
And you're gonna have to eat some shit you don't want to eat. But
hold up,
hold
up, Nate.
What kind of shit
Fuck you mean some shit? Like what shit?
Like whatever we find, it's not gonna kill us.
Like we might have to eat some berries.
I don't know.
I don't like blueberries.
I might not do berries. Yeah, I was about to say I might not do berries. It might be
kind
one
of
of
person.
those crazy
cool,
berries.
but
like what?
It's different things. Yeah, snake is good.
A snake?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know
squirrel.
about eating a snake.
Oh, snake eater. I want to play the game.
You in the good woods if it's snake or if it's raccoons or rodents.
Oh wait!
Make some turtle soup.
Whoa! You taking this shit too far.
I heard about people eating squirrels.
See, that's the whole point of being in the woods is how can I get out of here alive?
Okay.
The whole 4 years, that's all I thought. How can I get out of this shit alive?
I understand.
Man, I've said too much.
I was real close to saying we should take a trip and get a cabin together.
And then we talked about that shit, and now no.
I don't know about that.
You don't have to eat
Hey yo, did you put seed? Like you had no
We
seed.
can take Mr. Hayes to catch some fish.
So you just had like snake on. You just cooked it. You had seasoning.
Yeah, and you know we had the little packets.
Oh, they had little packets of salt seasoning and shit.
Motherfucking snake.
And it's certain herbs, like certain weeds that you can use.
Yeah. That's what most seasoning is herbs.
Yeah, Nate is the nigga I want to get stuck in the woods with.
I don't want to get stuck in the woods, but I think we should take a trip.
Wait, just Nate, you gotta go on a trip if we go.
Not overnight, right?
We gonna go overnight. It's gonna be us and the niggas. It's gonna be fine. We gonna be cool.
got
We
us.
ladies. They got us.
How
We
about
gonna
bring
make sure they
breakfast?
eat. They gonna make sure nobody the fuck coming in this goddamn.
I'm gonna make my
whatever.
I'm gonna make my bed.
As long as we take one of the dogs, yeah, we got some big
Oh, yeah,
ass
I got a
dogs.
big-ass German Shepherd.
Yeah, we gonna take one of the dogs. We ain't gonna argue and fight. We don't do that. That's not what we do.
Yeah, if you stranded,
You'll fight your mama. Nate G said if you in the woods long enough, you'll fight your mama.
with a straight face. You'll fight your mama.
You just want to get out that
That shit
motherfucking
sound
woods.
like prison. I don't want to go to the woods anymore. No, fuck them woods.
Fuck the woods.
I don't know if you asked the next question.
What's the next question?
Well, not the next question, but talk about what they did over there. Was it the UK or UN or
the all right,
you
it's some
running it back?
shit. It's some shit. Yeah, that was me. You like my run back?
Yeah, that just sound official. Like you was, I mean, the ones and twos.
It was some shit going on where they're trying to change the name.
Yeah, this is dumb. I just want to say it's dumb.
Okay, the UK government, the NHS is trying to change the name and use terms like chest feeding and frontal birth instead of breastfeeding and vaginal, so that the trans pregnant people aren't offended.
That's dumb as fuck. It didn't even have to
So
answer.
this is a thing.
Shit, that's the dumbest shit.
It's not
I've
a
ever
question.
heard.
This is really a
That's
thing.
really like they really passed that
The
dumb
UK
shit.
government and the NHS is using terms like want to use terms like chest feeding and frontal birth instead of breastfeeding and
Why
and
can't they
vaginal,
call it that
so
for them?
trans pregnant people don't feel offended.
Why
They
they
can call
pregnant?
that
How
that
are
for
they
them.
pregnant? First, I got too many questions.
They pregnant because they
How?
ain't. They still got what they got. They,
Okay, you know that is true. They still be doing that. Women still, well, they don't like to be called women, but bitches still getting fucked. The dick down with beards and flat chests. They still getting fucked, right?
No.
So it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, from that perspective, I don't know about nobody putting no woman, nobody. Yeah, well, that's
what we talk about.
But
That's what we talk about.
but that's like a whole nother situation. Like, I'm just not going with that. If I see a woman breastfeeding, that's what
we
she's
don't have
doing.
chests.
Yeah, we don't. So we're
So why would we be chest feeding? We
That
don't.
makes
We're not
absolutely
men.
no
We
sense.
don't have chests.
And
That
frontal birth. A man is not about to bust a baby.
We have
about
vaginas.
a situation. Yeah, it's no other way.
Vaginal birth.
Yeah, I don't understand what's
Get
happening.
over it.
Them motherfuckers is crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. Please do not Biden. Do not bring that shit here. Nobody got time for that dumb ass shit.
That's too much.
dumbest shit ever.
Now, teach his own. If that's what they want to do, that's let them call that for them or something. But
Yeah.
why we gotta switch what we fucking say to?
Why we gotta switch with what it is
Right.
to some shit that makes somebody else feel comfortable? That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta get y'all feelings in check.
I know that's right.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
It's
y'all
too
need to start
sensitive. It's
creating
like, what the fuck?
an unsensitive drug. Like,
It is called DMT. It is called. It's a few drugs for that, but they probably won't take them because the United States made them seem like they terrible. But I'll digress from that.
so sensitive on what things are called.
We can't hear what you're saying, bro.
I just want. It's been that way for 300 years. So for 300 years, people were offended. Now they weren't offended, but now they're offended.
Right. Because it's always been.
You're trying.
Because at first I thought I had to listen. Because at first I thought. I'm sorry. Yes. I haven't held mics in a long time, brother. But yes. Pause.
We get it. We know what the fuck.
No, I know. I'm joking. I'm confident in my side.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it was a joke, nigga. It's all good. But yeah, it's just the confusion and the feelings.
Yeah.
We want attention.
Yeah. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm not. We talked about the they and them thing the other day on the show, and you tell somebody like, "Oh, it's like you
that's
know,
what they call themselves.
We call those they and them.
He or she. They are they and them.
I like what Milani's sister said.
It's
They
her
should be
what
called
mama named her,
people.
or
People.
His daddy named
Like,
I'm just not talking to him.
yeah, me too. Same here.
They
You
will
just
not
want to
have
be
a
a she or
conversation for me.
a he. To me, you gonna be what I call you. And if you don't like it, then get away from me. Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me. God damn it. They done got Lucci man with the shit. It's just way too much and too confusing and just too much going on.
Can we just get back to the original shit? Is what the problem is.
Did you see that the transgender men that are in the women
prison
is busting them bitches
getting
ass.
them pregnant?
They in there getting all the pussy. Listen.
What did they think?
Them fuck?
No, you know what they thought? Some straight person somewhere didn't realize that this is still a man. He's still going to get horny. It's a hole.
And all they have to do is say that they're transgender.
Because then there's the guy that identified a certain way that was locked up in a male prison, and he's suing the state because he got harassed the whole time.
So
Give
it
them
was
their
wait,
own
hold on, wait, give me a second to understand.
Yeah.
So it was a guy. It was a girl that identified as a guy.
It was a guy that identified as a female, like he was.
All right. So in that case,
and he had to go into the male facility, and he sued the I think it was the state because he got harassed the whole time, and he doesn't feel he should have been placed in that population because it was like targeting him.
Okay, so with that, I would understand for the simple fact that the gentleman now has a vagina, so he should be placed like. All right, when I got
I don't
locked
know
up,
if it was a complete whatever, but I just know that identify part.
Right.
Yeah.
When I was locked up many years ago, I was locked up around a time where the trans person was doing the butt injections and all that stuff, and somebody died.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I was locked up with that person, and that person's like really can draw her fucking ass off. I'm calling her because she did get the bottom surgery, and that's all she used to draw was vaginas and shit. But that makes sense for her to be as weird. It's so true. I wish I was lying. I wish I was lying.
She designed her own shit.
Her own shit.
Yeah, that shit was
She
hot.
designed her joint. She said, "This is how I want mine to look."
Draw like she would draw like portraits and a woman to be naked, and everything would just be so detailed. But my whole point of saying that is, they in Philly, for what I know, they wouldn't have put someone who still had, their penis in that type of situation. So the motherfuckers that did that was assholes.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
what they making it seem like is you
lot of
just have to
confusion
say
in the
you
language, though.
identify as a female.
I'm a tree.
Are you?
I'm a tree.
So
I'm
where
gonna
they
be a
gonna
tree
put
when I
you?
die anyway.
Exactly, because that's what I
make
would
me a
prefer.
fucking tree.
Yeah.
Make me a strand.
I want to be a cat.
Real shit. I'm like, this some cat. You want to be a cat?
Yeah.
Motherfucking cats is crazy as hell these days. These new cats.
Look, crazy and quiet. Look at her.
It makes sense. Yo, it's all
It
making
makes
sense.
You want to be a cat.
It's all making sense. God damn
damn.
it. Jinx, goddamn it, Jinx.
I don't want to be an alley cat though.
Not an alley cat.
Oh, you just gotta stay in the crib.
You want to be in the crib and loved on.
Yeah.
No.
Your cat.
Yo, Paulie cat. I don't know if y'all ever been to Paulie crib. She got a cat named Husband.
Yes, my cat name is
Husband
Husband.
harass the fuck out of you. As soon as you walk in that door and look at him, he on your ass like, you gonna pet me now.
No. See, you'll love him because he loves so much attention, but he's very demanding. So
Yeah,
if
it's
you're
bad.
rubbing him and then you stop rubbing him, he'll bite you.
He not playing with you.
No, he'll hit you
Yo.
with his head a couple
Yo,
times
real
to try
shit,
to
he
make you
gonna
do
nudge you
it.
hard as shit
But
like
then
that.
if you still don't do it, you're
bite.
getting the
Love
bite.
me.
Yeah.
Love bites.
So no, they ain't no fucking love bites.
They
Don't
are
fucking
love bites.
don't fucking bite me.
Those are love bites. Those
God
are I love
damn
you
it.
bites.
No, they're not.
They can keep them, man. There's fly girls in here, and we doing fly shit. But she talking about letting cats bite us and shit. No,
No,
we're not doing
you
that.
don't let them bite you, but they are love bites.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, Lucy.
No, he gonna get you. He gonna get you. If you stop rubbing, and he gonna nod you, and bite you, and you gonna be like, that wasn't love.
That part. We're about to sign out this motherfucker. Thank you, Marseille, for popping up.
Thank you for having me.
Co-hosting with us today. It's the Fly Girls, and we doing fly shit. We're about to hand it over to the Fly Boys, so you know we ain't going no fucking where. I am PaulieBaby, and please don't forget the fucking baby. I'm signing out with
Marley the Great.
And my sis.
This is Lucci. Get your Lucci toe. Catch
Stay
me on
tuned.
Authentic Philosophies every Monday, 11 to 12.
That part. Stay tuned. Fly Boys up next. Glockaware, Nate G's, take us